Hi, I'm telling a paper tear story, and it is adapted from Priya's Day by Cathy Spagnoli. I adapted it for our local context in Singapore. So to tell this story, you tell as you tear paper. So get a piece of paper. I normally use recycled paper, but today, for ease of showing people how to do this tearing, I use a solid blue color paper. Lily lived in a kampung in Singapore long ago. Now today, the last surviving kampung, or Malay term for village, on Singapore Island is Kampung Lorong Buangkok. Houses at that time were not tall HDB flats, but one or two story houses, 2-story the most, made of wood with zinc roof. Dirt paths connect the homes. Lily, in this story, her parents were farm workers. They worked on a day while Lily went to school. Life was hard, yet simple and happy for Lily. So every night, she put a soft mat on the floor, closed her eyes, and entered into her dreams. On Sunday, as usual, after she awoke, Lily would roll up her mat and put it in the corner of the room and stretch herself. So this is a rolled up mat. Then mother calls out, "Lily, please pound some chili for me." Lily obediently went to the kitchen, took out a packet of fresh chili. She cut them, put them in a big heavy stone bowl called a mortar that uses a stone hammer called a pestle. And she pounded and pounded up and down the chili. I know mother is going to use this chili for her cooking. After she had finished, her mother gave her 20 cents to spend. With a smile, Lily ran outside to buy her favorite snack from the street vendor. The favorite snack of those days is a kacang putih seller who pushes his cart of nuts and snacks to sell in the neighborhood. In those days, people didn't have potato chips, popcorn. Kacang putih was what he had, and they were yummy. They were green peas, broad beans, yellow chickpeas, sugar-coated peanuts, color food, dried, deep-fried muruku crackers. Lily's favorite was the white sugar-coated peanuts. Now, Kacang Putih man would put the peanuts into what do you think he'll put in? Yes, into a cone. Yes. So you roll the paper in such a way, so you do a triangle and you roll the paper. Yep. And that's the paper cone that the Kacang Putih man would put the kacang into. And Lily walked with that cone, munching away the peanuts. She walked towards the park where she heard birds chirping. Flowers sang to her. Oh, and a butterfly. So you create a little almost triangle and then fold it this way. Okay? Bend the wings. And butterflies. And as you move it, the wings would move, would fly around her, flapping the wings as if to say hello to her. Along the way, she also met a few of her kampung friends, and together they ran about chasing each other. Soon the afternoon sun came, and she began to feel tired. So she sat under a tree. And this time, I'm making a tree like this. Flatten the top part, tear downwards. So you have to make small little tears, and you've got to be slow and careful. I've done this with children and they can do this. As long as you give the instructions, small tears. Yes. And then hold the tree. Yeah. Fold down the leaves of the tree. And there you have the tree. Lily would sit under the tree. Oh, that acts as a shade for her from that hot sun. Soon she fell asleep. All of a sudden, she woke up. She remembered her mom needed her to help her. Oh, she must go home. So quickly, she ran. So you tear the top part here, but you must have a bit of a place where the leaves end off. And then she ran amidst the wavy grass. As she neared home, she was welcomed by a waft of slow stewing vegetables. Mother is making the favorite food. It's popiah, fresh spring rolls. She loves popiah. And popiah is actually made with a round popiah skin with fillings inside. So we're going to make that popiah skin. This is how you do it as you tell the story. Okay, so you must fold it to quarters and then fold again until it becomes like a triangle. And that's when you tear. Okay, there is the pointed tip and the two sides, and you tear gently, carefully, and make a kind of a curve. Not too much, a gentle curve. Oh, popiah skins are round, and there you have a flat popiah shell. Well, Grandpa would be the one making the popiah skin. It's not easy making this thin, papery shell. It must be tough enough to hold and yet not too thick. To hold what? Hold the filling. Occasionally, Grandpa would let Lily try it herself. She got burned a few times, but it is okay, mild burns. With a palm, she would scoop up a lump of the soft dough, roll it with her fingers, then touch the dough on the hot pan, circle on the hot pan, lift it up quickly. The hot pan would cook the paper thin popiah skin and then lift off with a knife. The trick is to get the popiah skin that's thin without tears. Mother would cook shredded turnip, beans and carrots in special sauce. If Dad got a little bit more money, there would be shrimp and pork belly in the filling. Otherwise, it was vegetables plus hard-boiled eggs. And of course, to top it up, you must put some peanuts. And for the adults, the chili that Lily pounded in the morning. And after that, fold it and then roll it up. You could eat as many as you want. Now, Lily was very happy that day. As she prepared the mat on the floor to sleep, she cannot help but, and this is the time where you fold, she cannot help but have a smile on her face. So this is where you're going to fold a smile on her face, okay? So you have your circle, right? And you fold it into half. On the folded edge, one of it, this part is going to be the mouth. So you do a curve. That's the mouth. Okay, from the folded edge, you're going to do the nose, a small little round tear, That's the nose. And you're going to do the eyes. Now this one, there's this fold. There is another line here because of the earlier folding. Here you fold it a little and you make a small round, semi-circle tear. And that's going to be your eyes. And so when you say that she cannot help but have a smile on her face, you open it up. And there, a smile on her face.